In coverage tonight, about 13,000 auto workers are off the job. That is, the United Auto Workers Union is striking against Ford, General Motors, and Stellantis simultaneously for the first time in its history. The union called for at least a 36% pay increase, less reliance on temporary workers, a shorter work week with better retirement benefits and protections for workers in an electric vehicle era. Automakers say even just a few hours in, the strikes are impacting some production lines and could force those same automakers to shut down other facilities.
And as those thousands of auto workers walked off the job today, many are wondering how it affects them.
News 10 ABC's James de la Fuente breaks down what this means for people here in the capital region.
In what some are calling a historic move, 13,000 United Auto Workers have gone on strike Thursday night. I'm talking to dealers in the capital region telling me what we can expect in the next weeks.
This is a new car issue. The parts right now, the parts plants have not shut down yet from what we understand. But we don't know what the UAW is going to do next. You know, they're kind of saying they're going to do it. They're going to move around and close down different places, different times.
The president of the UAW says the targeted strikes will give the union leverage in contract talks and keep the auto companies guessing about its next move. It could also make the union strike fund last much longer.
And so I had to ask, what does that mean for us here in the capital region?
We upped our parts inventories and that kind of stuff, knowing that potentially there was going to be a strike. I'm going to sell the parts either way. I just bought them early.
Start saving now because they're not going to go down.
That is Leroy Smith at Al's Garage. He says with the rise of inflation and high fuel costs of today, many people's pocketbooks will feel the impact, from the top dealership to the neighborhood repair shop and further on.
It could be, trickle down to the consumer for the availability.
After speaking with Robert Famigletti, owner of Excellent Autos, he tells me it's great news for the used car industry like his. He was unable to go on camera, but he says like during the pandemic, those prices for used vehicles are sure to soar. The strikes have not yet affected New York automakers, but we will continue to follow these developments and bring you those updates both on air and online at news10.com. Reporting in Amsterdam, James de la Fuente, News 10, ABC.
All right, James, thank you.